ruled on whether he is actually competent enough to stand trial.
In 2017, two men saw the world as we know it collapsing and formed a partnership that took the internet by storm. They continue that fight today against the masses and elites that brainwash us every day by not taking any of it seriously.
He's lisping! He's Pakistani!
You're right, her husband wasn't fucking her because he was on some chatterbait site with fucking balloon tits. Yep. So she took it out on fucking Rover.
And what happened was she saw him online one day chatting with somebody doing puppy play. Oh, she's like, that's it.
No, you're right.
These dogs are gonna pay.
So that's why she wants to criminalize all furry cons, which is the only thing I agree with.
And I'm sorry, you're asking for privacy. I'm the one who went to bed, woke up today, and you and your husband, Ball Gag McGee's fucking pictures are all over splattered in front of my timeline.
And some Mexican women hit the wall when a coyote shoves them into one.
Is it because they drew a tunnel? Oh, a different type of coyote. Sorry. I was thinking of the Looney Tune.
What do you think that coyote was trying to do to that sexy roadrunner?
Oh, God, it makes sense.
Trying to sell his body.
Sexy roadrunner.
Yeah.
They don't roadrunners. There's not much meat on the bones.
Stupid sexy roadrunner. There's some asshole in CNN in the back goes, you know, I have an idea. Joe Rogan is kicking our ass. Theo Von's destroying us. All these podcasters are fucking killing us.
You know what I figured out? Everyone loves Joe Rogan. You know why?
Why is that?
Because he does his show from his office. What?
Mersh.
And I still mean this to this day. I want to be able to get GHB. It was a wonder drug. And then a couple of fucking gay people had to rape people, and then all of a sudden, whoa, we can't have that at GNC anymore.
Royce.
I was a bully in high school, so this job was really easy for me to transition into. Just because Iranian women can't have OnlyFans doesn't mean that I want to pay for interceptor missiles. Like, you know, those things should never be connected.
Saving civilization one dick joke and Simpsons reference at a time. Here they are, Mersh and Royce.
Heyo, it's your boys. What's up, everybody? It's Monday. Wake the fuck up. We're here.
Yeah, losers.
How's everybody doing out there?
We're having a good time. We're having a great time. It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. I've been largely trying to ignore politics.
My life has been mostly smiles and sunshine.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. And, you know, guys, today is Normie Monday, so we should only be live on YouTube. But what I did over today, and this is, Mersh knows I did this on purpose. What I did was I went live on Rumble for a second to remind you guys that you got to head over to YouTube.
It was a strategic decision.
Did you like my strategic decision
that I made? It wasn't a mistake.
We don't make mistakes.
It was a strategic decision.
We don't make mistakes. So, guys, if you're watching on Rumble now, head over to YouTube, search Revenge of This Is, and head over there because today is Normie Monday. We're just trying to get the views and subs up over there. So, hopefully, we'll see you over there. And don't worry, it'll be live on Rumble later. There we go. Okay, boom. Done. Boom. It worked. Yay. Some people that are watching on Rumble could probably still watch for now, but that's about it. So, head over to YouTube. Yeah, I mean... the first thing, there's a lot of stuff, Avi, because there always is. But
can I just give you my very normie, haven't been paying attention to anything in the world take?
Sure.
Today, it seems like, I don't know, a bunch of people are pissed at Owen Benjamin.
I don't know what he did. I'm not sure.
Nancy Mace is apparently, I apparently have a shot with her. Like, apparently based off of how she looks.
I thought this was AI.
I literally thought it was a joke.
I thought this was AI.
I thought somebody did this to do like a meme. I thought this was Mace.
I thought this was a joke too, because you know I thought someone threw it in, but then I no, this is her. Apparently she like.
Apparently I could fuck Nancy Mace on a Thursday night at the right bar. That's the impression I get from these shit tests.
Yeah, you could fuck a lot of Polk County police officers. It's not difficult. That's what they all look like.
I can't tell that story on the air.
Did you see why she did it? Her reason?
I'll tell you that story.
What was no, actually I don't. What was her reason?
She said something along the lines of it was like the tattoos were to feel the pain she deserved, or some shit.
She does anal?
Oh, she's a sick bitch.
Do we agree she's an anal bitch?
If she says she got tattoos to feel the pain she deserves, I definitely have a shot at fucking Nancy Mace.
How many dog collars do you think she owns? And she doesn't have a dog.
Nancy.
She wanted to feel the pain? Okay. Is there any way...
Nancy, call me.
Bessie, can you find me what the tattoos are of? Is there a list?
Go to any tattoo parlor and look at the wall.
Got it. Thank you. Perfect.
Nancy, call me. The last one was into some weird shit. I might be able to keep up with you, girl.
I'm seeing on her a justice one Like literally the word justice.
I come on, man.
And then that's Virgin Mary.
I guess, which I'm sure.
So she got like Mexican tattoo. She got like a Mexican tattoo. What's going on here?
She's probably got like a Day of the Dead theme on her lower back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mersh, you have a shot, man. She said that she is totally broken and the tattoos help her feel pain.
I'm fucking in,
Hell
baby.
yeah!
Let's go! We're back, baby.
Betsy.
What's up?
Get Alex Stein on the phone. I know he's got it in. Tell him to put in a word
with
for
comments
me.
like that. How many dashboard confessionals tattoos does she have? Can you tell me?
That's it. I'm calling Alex Stein right
You know
now.
what her favorite song is, Betsy? Cute without the E. You call Alex. See if you,
I'm not kidding. I'm calling,
call him.
calling Stein right
Call
now.
Stein. Call Stein. Call Stein. We're calling Stein. Let's put him on the mic. Call Stein real quick. We're gonna. No, I don't care. Call Stein. This is some shit he would do. You call Alex. Put him on. Thank you. Just let him know we're live. Obviously.
I will, obviously. He's going to blow me off, watch.
He stalks his number.
I'm going to get big leagued.
You're going to get big leagued.
I'm getting big leagued.
You're going to get big leagued. You're getting big leagued. Alex is not picking up for you. He's probably yelling at some town council meeting or something dressed as a puppet. Oh, big leagued!
Please leave.
We're not going to
I got it.
I was just in case. Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
It's probably texting Nancy Mace. So is there any list of her tattoos? Does anyone have? I honestly don't know.
I'm trying to find.
If there's a list, or is there a video of her talking about it? Maybe we can find that. Hey, give me a list of Nancy Mace's new tattoos and what do they mean besides that she does anal. Grok ain't been working for me, man. Desktop Rock has not been working for me. Yeah.
Okay, I got some of them.
Okay.
Among the tattoos, the quote, Mrs. Dalloway said she would buy the flowers herself from a Virginia Woolf novel.
Oh, basic bitch. Basic bitch 101. That's basic bitch 101.
A bird, a flower, the word justice written vertically.
I saw that.
I saw some kind of a saint thing. That's
He's
all.
doing
that's
his
all I
show
can
right
find.
now. We're not going to get him.
Hey, Grok, based on the kind of tattoos that Nancy Mace does, what's the probability she does anal? Yeah, Grok ain't working on either one of my browsers. It's just been dead.
Grok's been weird lately.
Yeah. You know your Rumble stream is on private? Yes, we do, because today is a Normie YouTube Monday show.
Yeah, we're trying to get the watch time over here. See, YouTube decided now that everything counts all the time. So
Yeah.
we want some of that money.
We want some of that everything
Now that
counts all the
YouTube's
time
decided that streaming is dead for the future, and they're joining Kick and Rumble, and they're like, we're just going to lie. So we want to get in on that lie.
So you saw that? You saw we were just talking
R.I.P.
about it. Yeah.
Real quick, dude.
Yeah.
Tonight at 8 o'clock on her YouTube channel, she's going to reveal what each of her tattoos means.
And
so
what?
tomorrow?
Okay, and on OnlyFans, will we see all of them?
That's gonna happen for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be when we don't want it though, like that chick from American Pie. You know, we've already seen your tits, and when they were better. But yes, sorry. What a transition, Royce.
It was a very good segue.
F in the chat. We were just talking about it a couple weeks ago. Hayden Panettiere apparently died.
Yeah,
I found
dude.
myself too often in bad situations.
Who?
Hayden Panettiere.
Okay, so the chick.
Who?
Okay, so the chick.
Heroes, dude. The
chick-
girl that
the
got
chick from
molested
Heroes.
by totally not Mick Jagger or Keith Richards.
Right. That one. So it's funny because she was. Well, it's not funny that she died, but it seems like she offed herself. But she was talking. She just released a book, and we played it. The video where she did talk about she was molested, but she didn't say the names of who molested her. She also came out as bisexual, and she also told the story how she abandoned her kid, like she didn't want custody of her kid, and all of that stuff. So now, of course, and this is the part that I don't like, and this is the part where this happens all the time. This is turning into a Chester Bennington, Anthony Bourdain. Every time somebody dies, now immediately Immediately.
I
You saw it, right?
Well, I tweeted as soon as she died last night. I tweeted new conspiracy
I
just
saw
dropped. I was like, because I knew right away. I was like, she was just on a podcast. She just wrote a book. I said every Ian Carroll asshole is going to be running with this like Illuminati.
It's going to be doing the over the video pointing thing.
No, turns out she got diddle fucked so much in Hollywood she turned into a heroin addict and then eventually a fentanyl addict. Turns out it happens. Turns out people that are in pain use drugs to cope, and sometimes they don't get to their Narcan in time.
No, she was about to finish a documentary about child sex
There
trafficking.
was Narcan in her house.
Yeah, you know where else there was evidence?
Yeah, Narcan.
I'm saying there might have been Narcan in her house, but she had a story in her heart, and she was going to tell it because she was going to save the babies. I'm looking at Twitter, dude.
Hey, Royce, you know what I don't have in my house? Narcan.
Okay, well, good luck to you when you do heroin. I guess.
It's going to be another one of these, man. They're going to be like, man, they tried to kill her to cover up the truth. No, it turns out she was sad and liked dope.
Breaking Legal Latino Heat says Hayden was Q.
I'm not into
She was Q.
I'm not.
The storm is here.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's cash in on this. Hayden Panettiere had fucking information about everybody from Peter Thiel to Donald Trump all the way to Epstein.
Predictive programming. Chase, save the cheerleader, save the world. What do you think that meant?
She knew who killed Charlie Kirk.
Uh-huh. You know who I think took her out? The actor who played Hiro Nakamura. He planted.
Really?
Yeah, I think that
The
Asian
Japanese
man.
guy?
Would you think it's him? He seems
thank
nice.
you.
He seems nice. Who has access to Fent? Chinese people.
He's Japanese.
Dirty knees. Look at these merchants. Doesn't matter. We're connecting the lines.
They hate each other.
We're connecting the lines. Ian, come on the show, bud.
Yeah, we love your mustache. I want to come on it.
Oh, it's fun.
F
in the chat, guys.
At 36, and now the suspected reason why revealed.
Easley Bridge Road overdose. CPR is in progress.
Everyone in centers on for cardiac arrest.
That sucks, man.
That's the telling 911 dispatch call from Sunday.
Can we all agree, though, it was mostly sad, right? Because she was still hot.
Yeah, when pretty people
She
die.
still had miles left on her. She still had tread on the tire.
Nobody. Isn't that suck? Doesn't that suck? You get new tires and then you total your car.
And then you total your car.
And then you total your car.
You're like, I just put 4 brand new ones on there. You go to the junkyard, you're like, can I get those back ones back? I feel like
I just filled the tank and then I total the car. That hurt the most.
I have historically, I tend to never fill my tank because when I was younger, I always drove shit boxes that barely ran. And like every time it seemed like I got a full tank of gas, my car would break down. And I'd go, well, it's fucking $40 that I could have used.
Call from Sunday. South Carolina police
She was
responding
hot.
to
Man.
Oh, absolutely.
She was one of my. I also wanted to ask, because I was going to ask last night, but my Twitter's already in enough trouble. How much longer can we jack off to Hayden Panettiere before it's weird?
I think you can keep going. There's no time limit.
Okay.
You're not jacking off to her corpse.
That's true. I guess because you maybe you still jack off to
You ever jerk off to retro porn
or old actresses, right?
Yeah,
exactly. Sometimes I like to close my eyes, pretend I'm Howard Hughes. I put 2 tissue boxes on my feet. I jack off and I pretend I'm fucking, Rita, what's her face?
Dude, I'm shooting ropes to Eartha Kitt, so I hear you. I'm a big Eartha Kitt guy. Catwoman. Jungle Fever for me.
Oh, fuck, man.
What?
unresponsive female, later identified as the Nashville star, who long struggled with alcohol and opioid addiction.
Oh, me too. Girl,
Girl,
me too.
Traumatizing.
Yeah, but she wasn't a pussy doing the gas station stuff like you, dickhead. She was getting the real shit.
That's fair. Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. I'm like, yeah, those pussy-ass gas station pills that were 10 times more potent than morphine.
You're the one that took them, retard.
I don't know. I wish they were still legal.
Fucking Christ.
Experience. It's one of the worst things a person can go through.
The cops now telling ET when they arrived, they performed CPR,
she had that nice
but ultimately
fucking
pronounced
svelte
her dead at the
opiate
scene.
body, too.
The case is under...
Svelte opiate body? I don't think that's not respectful.
That's a thing.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
I'm not, Virgie, I'm aware it's a thing. I'm saying it's not respectable.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not respectable, says the asshole who wasn't in Heroes. Eat a dick, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm
okay,
sorry.
fine, whatever. I wasn't in Heroes. Mersh is right. I wasn't in Heroes.
Calling her a loser.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me for assuming that it wasn't about respecting a woman with you.
Mm-hmm. You know what? Maybe Mersh and a handful of gas station pills would have saved this woman. I'd have been like, hello, hi, Haley, my name is Mersh. I was on One Tree Hill, like you.
Yeah.
I was on TV a long enough time ago. It doesn't matter anymore. Why don't we get high?
You're right. No, 100%. You're going to save this woman. Ruin the show, but save the woman. There you go.
Just like the Heroes.
Yeah,
just like
save the cheerleader, ruin a partnership. Sounds great. That's why the writer strike happened, by the way. Ruin that show. It was a good show, and the writer strike killed that show. It really did. I actually liked Heroes, unironically. It was a good show.
It came back and it just sucked.
And then, remember they had to cut that season short because of the writer strike, so they ended like all these plot lines weird, and then it came back and everyone's like, no, we're not doing this. We're done.
I do specifically remember the fucking outrage because it was like Heroes is good, and then it was like Heroes is really good, and then it was like, oh, and it was like Lost.
Yeah,
Everyone got
like
so fucking
pissed,
mad,
yeah.
and I was like, what happened?
Signs of foul play nor suspicious circumstances.
Keep your friends close. Make sure you're surrounded by people who bring out the best.
She's
in
high
you
as fuck in this video.
Yeah, you could tell.
And who will be there for you, whether you ask them to be or not.
Hayden's rep confirming her death to ET, calling her an incredible light and force of nature who brought...
Okay, well, we get it. Anything on the YouTube side?
Let's see. No super chats because everyone on YouTube fucking hates us.
If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button, guys. Hype the video if you're watching it later and leave a comment. It's actually been helping.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Kira Phillips. We are coming on the air with major developments in the federal case against CEO killer Louis.
We already played this one. He pled guilty.
Did you see his little salute?
No. What do you do?
You see his little boop? He did a little boop in the court.
Oh, did he?
And I don't know if it was... I mean, I know it was real. It wasn't AI. But you know how, like, when somebody just catches a photo, he might have been like, hey, like, you know what I mean? There are a lot of incidents where people go, he's our guy, and they just get a picture of somebody mid-wave. You know what I mean? Where they're waving to somebody.
What did
and you
Elon?
go,
What did Elon? When Elon was doing
well, no, Elon straight up
no,
did
Elon likes Nazis. We know.
He
but
did a
I'm just-
Nazi salute. Elon pounded the chest and did the salute. That was different.
First off, Mersh, it's called the Roman salute. So let's put some respect on it, okay?
All I'm saying is that Elon's was not as innocent.
Oh yes,
They may look like-
I have been looking at the videos. Have you seen the videos of them testing these? This is sick.
Ordinary gloves, but they're not. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kira Phillips. Hidden inside them is a small electrical circuit, and as soon as they make contact, they'll
Guess what?
This isn't new technology. I had a ring that did this. I bought it on the
Shock
back
you.
of a Mad magazine.
And now there's a proposal
Is that the wind-up buzzer handshake thing? I remember that.
to arm ICE agents with them. We're taking a deep dive into electrical shock gloves and how the technology works. The Department of Homeland Security says it's proposing a plan to spend $20 million on these gloves, and civil rights groups, well, they've wasted no time voicing their concerns.
Down.
The ACLU saying in a statement, ICE spent the last year showing this country that they're willing to disregard the law, giving immigration agents a concealed means of delivering.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? Listen, I don't really care so much about this, but what this does mean is we're going to start seeing them in prank videos and stuff like that. Like, these are going to be used in other ways. It's not going to be this.
Do you think they're mad? You think the Jackass guys are mad that they're like, fuck, we just did the last movie. And they come out with these?
Terrible pain is a recipe for
Johnny
more harm.
Knoxville's rolling in his grave now.
He's alive.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's alive.
How?
He's dead to his friends.
He's dead to Bam.
Yeah, he's dead to he's definitely dead to Bam, but he's alive. You know?
It's very funny. Real quick, Stand Knox for 10 over on YouTube says, I was also on TV long enough ago that it doesn't matter. Made me laugh out loud at work.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Our careers were both hot around the same time. It's been a while.
It's been a bit.
Been a while.
It's been a bit.
to the public.
That U of A Bull Citizen Vigilante 2 thing's really going to push back up.
Hey, you know what? I'll be on Citizen Vigilante 2, and she'll be dead. So it looks like somebody won.
It's her, right?
Neither one. Yeah, it's her, actually. She's the one. Fuck, she got the grand prize. I got the first prize.
And less accountability. But the gloves aren't a new piece of technology. I'm joined now by someone who's actually been using them for years.
To get off sexually. Imagine giving yourself a hand job with that bad boy.
Butch Gallion is a lieutenant with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office in Tennessee. Good to see you, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Good to see you.
All right, so explain to us how these gloves work and how you use them as a tool for law enforcement.
Well, we come up upon the Mexican or foreign national, as you were, and we go, hey, buddy, how you doing? You having a good day? And we go for the old handshake, and we shock the shit out of him in front of his wife and kids. Really, sends that whole shock and awe thing out there.
Literally. This guy has Tums, which makes sense for a sheriff behind him.
Well, look at him.
I know.
That man eats Tums daily.
He has a photo of what's-his-face from Rambo up there. Or is that John Wayne? No, John Wayne behind him over his head.
He eats Tums every day. And they go, Sheriff, you ain't got to eat Tums. You just ain't got to eat chili every day. And he's like, get the fuck out of my office.
He dumps the Tums into his chili and just starts eating it. Oh, God.
Like they're croutons.
I don't know why they don't make these jalapeno flavor.
They just made some sort of habanero barbecue one. I could throw that in there. It tastes a lot better.
Think about this. We watch a lot of body cam footages, and every time you see the cops putting their gloves on, you're like, about to be arrested. Now you're going to see them putting shock gloves on? I'm fucking ready.
I'm ready for this.
And you know what? Because I don't know, when I get like body cams now from Florida, like it'll be like, what was today? August 17th. It'll be like August 11th, 2026. 6 days you get body cams like this. So we're going to get them first. Florida's going to get the first shock gloves. Has DeSantis already approved them? How does Grady Judd not have these?
DeSantis, he's probably approved them for the sheriff's department. Yeah, get them out there too. Why not? Let's put these gloves to work.
Well, this guy's a sheriff's department who uses them.
Years, they are very effective. They are a tool that we use to de-escalate.
Yeah, we call these the spring break spankers, and we're going to be wearing these out when the you-know-whats start getting out of line in South Beach. Pop!
Hold on. Pop! No, Mersh, think about this. They're all fighting with their feet in the pool, and they just stick their hand and they electrocute.
Oh, God, could you imagine? Like an X-Man?
Yeah, like an X-Man, exactly. Yeah. My son told me about this game BioShock, where you could just electrocute the water and they all die.
Everybody in the pool went down.
It's not to ramp anything up or to punish anybody.
Feels kind of punishing when you're electrocuting them.
I feel like...
That doesn't mean I'm against them, because I'm not.
I'm not against it, but we could agree that electrocution is punishment, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the scenario. If you're Hassan Piker and you're shocking your dog, don't like that. If you're running up on a dangerous, violent offender and you're going to give him a couple zaps up the ass, I think that's hilarious.
Well, how do I say this for YouTube? What if you're somebody who gets your jollies off by being electrocuted? Some people like that.
Some people like it.
They see that, But it's consensual electrocution, I guess, is the point.
Typically with us, the way that they're used, when we turn that blue button on you see in that picture there,
does it make the cool sound that the taser? That's one of my favorite
things. It doesn't.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Little fire up noise.
Virgie, get me a compilation of people falling with these.
I really do love the charging taser noise.
It's
it's because it's the sound of pure anticipation. Because you're like, here we go. And it's, oh my God, if you ever hear it in real life, you know what I mean? Like out in a parking lot, like somebody's chatting, you hear the bing, you're like, everybody kind of, is somebody going to get hit?
Most of the time anymore, our inmates are aware what's happening, and we get compliance right there, and nobody has to fight anybody, and the situation is over just by turning the blue light on.
I literally just watched
How
one the
does
other day,
using these gloves make your job safer?
Well, it's not safer. It's just more fun.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we're pretty safe. We got helicopters, radios, infrared thermals.
Have you seen the flock cameras just in this neighborhood?
If I'm chasing one black guy, I can call like 100 deputies if I want. So, I mean, we already have an advantage, but we wanted to make it sillier.
And if I electroshock 10 of them, I actually unlock an airstrike.
And I get a free Italian ass at Mimi's. To punch a card. Every time you shock somebody, a deputy can just go and get a stamp. Hey, you're going to get a free coffee at Wawa.
Because we're not having to actually
All coffee's free at Wawa.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore. Listen.
Thank you, Virgie. Thank you.
As somebody who has condemned me.
All coffee's free at Wawa.
As somebody who's been condemned by Royce many times for my Wawa crime spree.
He does. This guy's a fucking wanted criminal.
Take it from me, right? I'm like I'm like one of those like YouTubers that was like in the mafia or like was a criminal and like, you know, the prison reform guy. I'm the guy that was a criminal and I'm telling you.
But still is one.
No, I'm here to tell you. I'm just a YouTuber now. All that crime don't pay. They're going to catch you. Don't steal from Wawa. It ain't like it used to be, bro. I used to leave with free coffees, free sandwiches, no. Now they don't even, you have to pay before they'll give you the food now. Like, they verify it on the screen, and if you didn't pay, they won't just give you the food. Back in the day, they would just give you the food, and you go, yeah, I'll go pay for it.
Can I give a pro tip? Get 2 coffees, ask for your ID, throw one hot coffee in their face.
And run.
And run.
And run for your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not, you know where my Wawa is? It's right across from the sheriff's station.
Yeah, I know. Most of them are. Or they have a lot of sheriffs hanging out in the parking lot, usually, always. Every Wawa I've ever been to.
My game that I like to play is I like to play the over-under, and I like to try to like bet in my mind. I'm like, how many cops am I going to see? How close can I get to the number? And like, I'll just be pulling in a Wawa. I'll go 4. Let's see 4 in there, and I'll get in, and I'll be like, there'll be 2, and I'll be like, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? It's a fun game. Thank you, Big D and the girls, for 2. Just a topical comment.
On Locals, SPLC investigator said, hey guys, since my chainsaw gun is acting up, do you think you can get promo code for an electric shock gloves? We'll do our best.
Rumble probably will sell those.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Promo code studio. $5 from Real Jim Shady on YouTube said, don't pop the balloon. Oh, the pop the balloon.
Pop. That was so funny. Fuck.
Fight somebody. When you go hands-on and you have to fight somebody, you may get injured.
Sir, when was the last time you got hands-on, really? Without reaching for something. When was the last time you got hands-on without telling your partner to be on the other side of the car?
Yeah.
When we do this, typically we gain compliance within 2 or 3 seconds.
Am I wrong for this? I feel like we should have gotten more of a modern-day forearm tattoo, like dude that used to be like an operator overseas. Like one of those Delta Force guys that becomes a cop. I feel like that would have been a cooler guy to explain this, not the old fat guy.
Maybe this is a little better. Let's see.
Like a Pete Hegseth type.
Another alcoholic.
God. Hey, my name is Jeff Nicholas. I'm the founder of Compliance
The shorts
Technology.
one I just sent you has a couple in it too. That's the only shock in that video. Just go to the next one.
Hey, my name is Jeff.
Hey guys, have you ever wanted to electrocute a cop and wonder if you get away with it?
Nicholas, I'm the founder of Compliant Technologies, and we're here with Deputy Grobrecht from the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Department.
Lately, I've been doing this thing. I tell Marie, it's like, do you want me to just tell you my intrusive thoughts, which are things that I would never do, but as a guy, you think of and you do, right? Like, for example, we were walking down this is a minor one that'll lead to a bigger one. When you're walking down the street, right, and there was like a rock on the floor, I had to kick it. Like, as a guy, it's a guy thing.
There's certain things you have
It's
to
weird.
do.
You got to do, right? So there's things you think that you don't do. So Marie was bending over to tie her shoes, and I go, look, can I tell you my intrusive thoughts? She goes, sure. She's going to go, well, what the head is, what would happen if I picked you up and fucking body slammed you right now? I go, I'll never do that. But you understand, I think those things? She goes, you do? I go, yeah, like all the time.
Dude, Bobby Kelly used to do a bit about that, where he was talking the same thing. He's like, my wife was going to tie her shoe one day, and he's like, and I just pushed her. I just fucking pushed her. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is. I just can't. It's a guy thing in your brain.
We really are like part Bugs Bunny.
We are. We can't help it.
Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. And then you're in then you're in the fucking... You're in the ambulance with her because you cracked her head, and the cop's like, what happened? I go, I guess she took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. And you chew a carrot, and then you go to jail.
For domestic violence. And then you can't live in your home for 60 days until the case concludes.
Today, we're going to do a demonstration.
And then you're living with Daffy. No, it's not the duck. It's a drug dealer.
Of what we call CD3 technology. CD3 stands for Conductive Distraction and De-Escalation Device. It's technology that most agencies
can just grab onto their balls and just fucking go.
That would be fucking brutal.
now use and soft empty hand control to de-escalate situations. Dan has got a pair of gloves on. We're going to do a demonstration. We're just going to act.
See this cop bracing for it? He's like, this is going to fucking suck, dude.
He's an individual.
Is it weird that their logo is literally OCP logo? Look, that's the OCP logo on the floor. Am I wrong?
my God.
That's the RoboCop OCP
There's just no
logo.
P.
There's no P. Yeah, well, there's about to be a P right in the middle when he gets shot.
Yes, a puddle of it.
Yeah, a puddle.
So when Dan grabs,
we're Omni Consumer Products, dude. It is. It's remember in the fucking RoboCop they had the alarm, car alarm that would just shock you.
Yes.
The Vault, whatever. This is what this is now. They have gloves.
they broke back with the gloves.
And then he's
immediate.
Then he goes, I didn't turn it on yet.
That would be funny, right? He's just faking it because he didn't want to get shocked.
In real life,
that is real life. He really got shocked. That is real life.
What do you mean in real life?
we follow him all the way to the ground. We make sure he
Shits
got
his pants.
stuffed up. How do you feel?
Fantastic.
So what did it feel like when the glove grabbed you?
I had no control. I tried to pull away. There was just nothing there.
So based upon that information, would you want to...
Do you think it's good for your heart?
Do you think what I did just now extended your life or shortened it? What do you think? I always think about that whenever I've been shocked by something. I go, that has to take a little bit of time.
There's no
off,
way
right?
that's helping me.
Like, I think of it like a video game where I go, my health bar went down for sure. Like, I'm okay, but my health bar is definitely lower.
Fight the officer?
No way.
The deputy?
No way.
Okay.
No way.
Would you want to reach in and grab anything off an officer or deputy's belt?
I wouldn't be able to.
Right. Yep. So it's a great tool for weapons retention. People trying to get anything off my belt.
It's a great tool for neutralizing Mexicans. I mean, I'm making, but for the record, I'm making a joke because ICE literally bought these.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what they're for.
I'm not racist. Wink.
I got everything but that wink part.
Reiner is expected in court this morning.
Man,
oh boy,
man, look, we've been talking about
we've
this
been
for a
covering
while.
her for a bit, dude.
We like pretty newscasters, right? But there's a limit, and you're starting to look like one of them chicks that, like, you know, gets shit smeared on her on a boat in Dubai.
Yeah, you should have stopped 3 procedures ago.
You should have stopped 3 Lindsay Lohans ago.
Yeah, seriously.
Enough.
Come on.
Right over his trust fund.
So he's awaiting
Still
trial
would,
for
though.
killing his...
Yes.
Still would, though.
Yes. But also, she's one of those chicks that she knows that she's so hot that she could pull off a Karen haircut.
She's one of those chicks, it's like, it's the equivalent of like a hot chick who's got a drug problem, but it's not that out of control yet. It's like the same thing with the surgery where you go, look, if you stop now, you know what I mean? Like, you can still turn this thing around, but you got to stop now. You got to quit now, man.
The lips are getting wild.
Yeah.
His parents, Rob and Michelle Reiner, last year. Gigi Gracietta standing by with more
Poor
on
lady
this.
has to carry a fucking air mattress pump around just to keep those things inflated.
Gigi.
And certainly a very high-stakes hearing for Nick Reiner and his attorneys as
Man,
he
you're
fights
shaking.
to get a trust fund he says was actually due to him several years
Why is she shaking?
She's shaking.
ago. Now take a look at the video. Court is set to start in about half an hour, and that's when...
You know who he looks like? Slow Devin.
Who?
The blood hunter? Hannibal?
Oh, okay.
The fucking, the wrestling guy?
Yeah.
Hey guys, there's a lot of news on B. Brian Blair. He's very sick in the hospital right now.
Well, apparently Nick Reiner's asking for money owed from his trust fund.
Reiner's
That's
attorney
hilarious.
will make a plea after filing a 136-page petition arguing that Reiner should have already been receiving distributions from a trust fund
To pay
his
the
parents
lawyer.
set up for him back in
Hey,
1993.
technically, I have not
Now,
been
half
convicted of
that
killing
was
my
due-
father yet, and I don't know, contract's a contract.
I need this
I
money.
want my money.
I need this money to fight this charge.
when he turned 30 years old and the rest at 35. He's currently 32 years old. They say those payments were mandatory and unconditional and that the instructions left by his parents, Rob and Michelle Reiner, who set up the
Clearly said, even if he kills us, he should get this money.
trust and who Reiner is now accused of murdering were very clear. Now, this morning's hearing isn't about the murders themselves. His attorney stressed that the facts about what happened and what didn't happen are not an issue today, but it does matter.
Damn, he looks
Reiner
fucking crazy.
has pleaded not guilty to murdering his parents in their Brentwood home last December. Now, at issue is a specific probate law in the state of California. It's often referred to as California's Slayer statute.
Sick. That's sick. Slayer statue, sick.
No, it's not the
Does
band.
it
It's not the band Slayer.
Oh.
Apply to this case. Now, the statute dictates that any person who feloniously and intentionally kills someone cannot inherit any money, property, or benefits from that victim.
Yeah, well, you better convict him first.
Yeah, that's the problem. You haven't convicted him, so you got to give him the money so he can fight this conviction. Little catch-22 you got going on there. Okay, so apparently because Tim Pool needs attention all the time, he did that Jubilee roundtable.
Yeah, I heard he got ran out of that room.
Well, I got that couple clips. So this is one of them.
I don't agree with that. Those are bad things. Then why do you actively support that? Why do you actively support a president who's made billions of dollars since he's taken office? Why do you support that as somebody who loved Bernie?
The simple answer is the things that I align with, clearly you don't align with, and that puts me in a Trump position as opposed to a Democrat position.
Sure.
You have a lot of politicians on the Democrat side who got behind authoritarian practices during COVID. I'm not going to support those individuals.
So,
I will.
But no.
But
okay.
you're supporting the new
But listen,
guy that's
and we definitely didn't support those individuals. You got kicked off of YouTube and all that stuff for those individuals.
See, we didn't support those individuals at all, even when you were supporting them.
Yeah.
But the authoritarian practices today...
It's so crazy how we get froze out just because we never support the authoritarianism.
Yeah.
Should we jump on board the next one? I feel like the Trump thing's going to die out.
You think so?
But I think we need to read the room. Whoever the next super reactionary psycho is going to ruin the world, we need to just 100% get on their side.
AOC?
Just kiss her ass. Yeah, whatever. And just kiss her ass
yeah.
and fucking whatever.
Okay.
When you're president, can I play golf with you? Deal. Fine. Whatever. Yeah, abortion rules. It's fine. Lockdowns are great.
Willing to look past.
Some of them, yes.
Come on, man. Come on. Like,
do you want me to lie to you and equivocate and pretend that I think politicians are all
I don't
good
want you to lie to me, and I'm so thankful that you're being honest. And I'm glad these cameras can see that, and I hope your fan base can.
And
his fan base already knows he's a liar and a retard.
Anyone who's listening to Tim Pool in 2026 is a retard. They can't be helped.
I say this every single night on my show.
I got these Jubilee things because I have a gambling problem. I don't think you understand. I need to do these Jubilee things because I have a gambling problem.
Easy.
No, they're saying that on Twitter. It's pretty open.
Oh, is it okay?
I'm not outing anybody.
We knew that for a long time.
Well, but no, now it's people are saying it. Yeah, people that we don't know, Mersh, are saying it.
Timmy's got a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
It is silly that you get people who come on here and try to defend the indefensible. Like, sometimes you're a conservative and you're wrong.
Yeah, like, you can't defend your music, for example. That's indefensible.
Sometimes you're a Democrat and you're wrong.
Sure.
It's silly to come here and be like, no matter what the argument is, I have to tribalistically.
But you're being tribalistic currently.
Yes. Right now.
And this is what you were talking about.
The U.S. academics describe the period that we're in as civil strife, meaning there's a criteria of death that has occurred for political reasons over the past year or years, for which the next phase would be civil war. However, tracking towards it, I've not said that it will happen, although there's been...
But you are selling food buckets and really hope it does, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Many people who have said that we are in a cold civil war or some kind of cultural civil war. I always caveat because I don't actually have a strong prediction.
First of all, you do have a strong prediction if you've been saying this since 2019. There's 42.
Reading articles about
people can look this up. There's 42 of your titles.
What's wrong? I'm sorry. I know we're going to make fun of Tim Pool, but can I ask a question?
Sure.
What's wrong with this guy's weird little hand?
Well, I'll tell you what. His hand.
Look at his little hand.
Oh, he's got a little winky.
Look at
hand.
his little hand.
Yeah, he's got one of those Jim Abbott hands.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Of your titles that have the word Civil War in it,
correct,
with big fonts on the front.
Sure.
And I like the way Fonzie in the background is just staring at his hand too.
Yeah. So come on.
Is that it's
the guy in the background? He's just wishing he could get back together with Deuce and Cherry so they could go win that SmackDown Tag Team title again.
On that, there's a reason why you say it because it's very profitable for your business.
Not
necessarily. Can I just say, I wish I could get on one of these. I really would give anything to get on one of these, just to have a moment like this and let this guy go off and then be like, dude, what's with your hand?
Also, can I say something else?
Nothing about Trump. Dude, what happened to your hand, bro? Gross.
That's weird.
You have a weird hand. Mm-hmm. Just never argue the point at all. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm freaked out by this guy's fucking hand. This isn't fair.
Are there any people without deformities I could debate?
Yeah, can you get a non-mutant in here that I could argue with?
Mm-hmm.
And they just kick you out.
We have 1,600 episodes of just IRL.
Of what?
There comes a point where people stop taking your predictions.
Can you stop emphasizing with your weird hand?
Don't use your weird hand to
Stop.
emphasize.
He's using it like a pointer.
I don't
a
like
fucking
it.
blackboard. I don't like it.
It makes me feel uneasy. His disability makes me feel uncomfortable. Please hide it.
Do you know what a fucked up, you know how fucked up God has to be to go, I'm going to make you Italian and then give you a deformed hand? A poppity poopy.
I mean, there's a guy that's Italian and God gave him a fucking movie podcast. So, I mean, there's that. Oh, Tony?
Oh, that guy. That's Scaramouche Fandango Pizza.
He was in The Dark Knight, he told me. He's lying.
He had to tell you.
He's lying because you can't see him in it.
Are you going to make an argument or are you mad at me?
Were you in The Dark Knight or did you hang out late after a Steelers game? Shut up.
Yeah, probably that.
I'm not mad at you. I'm
Okay, then let's make an argument.
By the way, I don't even know. I'm not even agreeing with this guy. I don't even know what the guy's saying or what he's about, but this guy's being pretty chill. He's like, I'm not arguing. I'm just talking to you, dude.
Just talking to you very calmly with my weird hand.
Hey, man, I'm just chopping it up with you, Just chopping it up.
About whether or not we are.
Come on, dude. We're cool. Come on, pound it. Pound it. Pound it.
I'd be like, I would get to the point with this guy where I would just look at the camera, break the fourth wall, and go, I'm sorry, man, but I'm going to fucking vomit with this guy's fucking hand. I can't do this anymore. I quit. You know what? You're right. Trump's bad. I can't win against this fucking freak. Just leave.
But you know what? If you ever need a prequel to the Chris Elliott character from Scary Movie, do I have the guy?
I got a guy for you. He's brilliant.
Bragging. No.
Bro, Tim, you're getting bodied by a guy that only has one hand.
You're making an argument you don't like my thumbnails or
Don't bring up thumbs right now.
Thumbnails?
Now you're taking cheap shots at him.
There's nothing wrong with that weird hand.
Put me on one of these fucking debate things. I won't win, but I'll make a mess of it.
Or you don't. You should say my name over and over again.
I'm saying that you say bullshit in order to get money.
Yeah, it's pretty much what we all do.
That's the internet. I mean, to be fair,
that's the new economy. You better get in on it or get replaced by AI, bitch.
But what I really think is...
Let me ask you a question. When you find something exciting, what do you do with your hands?
But you do realize that the future is just AI and lockdowns and universal basic income, and then these people are going to give universal basic income to their favorite streamers, and that's how life's going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So get on it, sir. Tim Pool, say what you want about him. He saw the future. Saw the writing on the wall.
He did.
Let me ask you a question you can't answer.
We're all trying to get in before the door shuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Agree with you that there's increased polarization. I would attribute a lot of that to people being specifically online.
Let me ask.
This guy seemed again.
He's being reasonable.
He's just being reasonable. I'll give him that.
There's a lot less interaction with people that are in different camps.
Let me ask you.
Listen here, you one-armed fuck.
Question. You're going to sit here and tell me that we're way more polarized than fucking Alexander Hamilton and...
How do you tie your shoes? Does someone tie your shoes for you?
Yeah.
Aaron Burr, who shot each other with their disagreements. You're going to tell me that Andrew Jackson, who's the sitting president,
do you want to have a conversation, or are you just going to?
Yes, I would love that.
That was sick.
Not polarization.
Honestly, I really do respect the fact that, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Jackson literally said, come talk that shit to my face.
Mm-hmm.
And some people said, all right, motherfucker. And they showed up and they got shot.
Yeah, he pulled this strap.
I mean,
what are you going to do?
I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm saying I kind of respect somebody going, come on. Come say that shit to my face. And legions of people went to go speak to that man and never came back out.
Andrew Jackson's like, now you leaking.
Sorry.
Shot in the chest twice.
Okay. So was 50 Cent. And?
Sorry?
Why was Aaron Danielson shot in the chest
I'm
twice?
not disagreeing that political violence is taking place in question.
You say Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr, but then when I ask you a question about an assassination, you...
But you're ignoring Alexander Hamilton and Aaron Burr while you're asking him another question. You're diverting. The problem is...
No,
look,
his point was that...
You're breaking up a bit. You're red on...
That fucking... okay, well then never...
No, I'm just saying it says your bandwidth is low on my end. FYI.
No, that's fine. Never mind.
Yeah.
You defer.
You can say that
let me
there's
ask you a
civil
question.
war every fucking year and it doesn't happen. And
I
you're
never
say,
said
it just
there
hasn't
was.
happened yet.
Let me ask you a
Or
question.
if it does happen, you say, see, I've had it all
Let
along.
me ask you a
You're
question.
the same thing as the Christian rapture people.
I can leave. You want me to go?
Easy.
Yeah.
You
want me to
leave?
leave?
It's really easy to do what you do.
You know what the problem with Tim Pool? The thing is with him is like when we talk about hug boxes, Tim Pool's the perfect example of a hug box. Have you ever seen him do an away game and do well when he has anybody?
No.
Because he didn't go to other stuff.
No, he'll go to an event that's not his, but is very much Tim Pool friendly.
Yeah.
And then he'll build a panel around himself to be like his defenders and shit. You know? And he's got a lot of people that are kind of sycophants to him.
He's just such a phony.
It's literally like the one thing that bugs me about Alex Stein is that he gets along with Tim Pool. It's like the one thing that I like.
And he doesn't pick up the phone when you call him.
That too. He's doing his show, man.
That's
he just said he's doing a show for that fucking.
That's not an excuse.
But if you're
not an excuse, in my opinion.
God, remember that fight we got in?
Yeah. Here you go. All right.
If you're going to commit a crime, be against flock cameras.
What?
Because they're going to catch you. Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't want flock cameras. And yes, I commit crimes at least once a week. You're correct. But also, I don't want flock cameras. And there's a lot of people that don't commit crimes that don't want flock cameras. And also, I don't commit crimes that flock cameras are going to catch me doing. And I still don't want flock cameras. I smoke weed in the privacy of my own home.
But if you're going to obey the law, don't be concerned. The flock camera is a remarkable tool for my office to catch syndicated crime organization members.
Syndicated crime organization members?
Mm-hmm. Like IMIS was.
Sir.
We have used it time and time again to break the back of underground casinos.
Ooh, let's
so
get them.
safe.
Let's get those sons of bitches.
Oh, underground casinos, no.
You mean those underground casinos that are responsible for the fentanyl epidemic and the tent cities and the immigration problem and the crime? Yeah, you're right. I'm glad you're getting rid of a bunch of boomers that want to go hide in the back and go beep, 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 and hit a video poker machine and lose money.
Brothels.
Oh no, pussy! God damn, thank God people aren't selling pussy anymore. What else is flock cameras doing for us?
Human trafficking locations.
Whorehouses.
Processing of marijuana.
Oh God, no! They're processing weed.
Can I say something? He is now named 6 things. Only one of these things am I against, which is fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else he just named, I'm like, that sounds like a pretty hip good time to me. Weed, fucking whores.
Fentanyl, other illicit drugs.
So basically you need flock cameras to stop me, to stop people from doing things, like all of the things that I can get in one shot at the Hard Rock.
Mm-hmm.
I could literally order all of those things from the same chair.
Yes.
But just not, you don't want it over here.
No.
Stop bullshitting me, man. You guys just want to watch us.
It's creepy how much they want to watch us. And then every time you see that, then you see they know they're under fire. Have you seen that? Look at this.
The company behind more than 120,000 license plate tracking cameras nationwide is promising major changes.
You know, when your business is running good and everything's going great, you do major changes. Normally, right? You do major changes?
Not really.
After a report alleged some police officers have been misusing those cameras.
No. We are beyond some police officers. I am hearing a brand new story daily about cops doing this.
Watch this. Virgie, I know you haven't even... Right now, go to YouTube and go search for cop abuses flock and do filter. Tell me the most recent one and how long ago it was posted. I bet you there's like 3 more.
Including to stalk women.
These changes fall into...
Including to stalk women. Cool.
These changes fall into 3 big areas.
17 hours ago.
17 hours? Really, Virgie? Really?
Can 5 hours ago.
Virgie, can you send them? Just send them both to me. No.
I'm just asking Grok. I didn't want you to think I was like not doing show stuff. I'm asking Grok right now. I know Grok's been weird, but
the voice thing's been weird.
I'm just asking it. It usually works a little bit better. I just asked how many public instances of flock camera abuse have happened in the past 6 months, and I'm just going to see what Grok says. Because it seems to me like every fucking day I see, and I keep hearing, police officer abused flock camera. And I look up, and it's always a different cop. White cops, black cops, Hispanic cops, old cops, fat cops, skinny cops. It's always a new cop.
Mm-hmm. And you asked, did you tell to ask it out recently?
I said past 6 months.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That recent. It was talking about fucking
Yeah,
one
that's
that
right.
was from a couple days ago.
Okay, there's no definitive, but here we go. The Washington Post, early August 2026, identified at least 50 law enforcement officers charged with accused of misusing license plate readers for unauthorized purposes, with Flock involved in about 46 of those cases.
Here, actually, I got a story that talks about a few of them. Here.
Can I say another one?
Sure. Yeah.
The Institute for Justice maintains a database of ALPR abuse. As of mid-August 2026, categorized roughly 140 to 149 incidents overall.
But there's safeguards.
Privacy, security, and accountability. Together, they mark a new chapter for Flock.
Flock cameras automatically photograph every passing car into a database police can search. No warrant needed.
It uploads an image of the vehicle to a cloud that the 6,000 jurisdictions all have access to. So if you're driving down the road or driving in a parking lot in one city, the image of your vehicle can be downloaded and
I love the
looked
fact.
at.
I just want to point out, did you see the city?
No, I didn't.
That was behind the Flock camera? The little
Atlanta.
sign? Yeah. Do you know why? Specific 2026 clusters, especially June through August, include multiple Georgia cases. 5 in Albany, Cherokee County, Greene County, Fayetteville, Savannah, DeKalb, and Bibb County, Coweta resignations, and others. So they're even putting the Atlanta thing in there to be like, hey, Georgia, we're cool.
Yeah, we're
Everything is fucking a psyop with these people.
People don't like the government snooping on them. It's just kind of an American thing. And the government's idea is like, hey, just trust us. We welcome back Sheriff of Volusia County, good friend of the show, Mike.
Oh, this fucking Grady Judd wannabe bitch.
Let me guess. He's for them?
Chitwood. Sheriff, are you surprised, since we last talked 2 or 3 weeks ago, how the outrage over Flock has grown in such intensity?
Thanks for having me, Leland.
Thanks for having me, Leland. I just want you to know that I replaced the air tag I had shoved up my wife's pussy, and I had it replaced with a Flock camera.
Nice.
Thank you.
In Churchill, a lie gets halfway around the world before the truth gets a chance to put his pants on.
There's not a lie. 140 cases. How about you want to do like really founding thought? What about Benjamin Franklin? What did he say, huh?
Those people that you interviewed, they are absolutely not stating what the facts are. It does not take pictures of you. It scans license plates.
I don't give a fuck.
Bullshit. I have evidence that proves that's wrong.
It literally tracks the gait of your walk, and it can eventually tell it's you in the dark.
Then how come we have Flock camera videos of kids playing in a park?
Mm-hmm.
He's so full of shit. You're such a liar.
You know, I always like to point a Flock camera at children's pools, to catch all those fucking criminals in there.
If you do it once, you're fired and you're referred for prosecution. And that's what all the police agencies need to do. This is an incredible tool. Like every other technology, it could be misused. And as far as climbing the poles, that's...
Yeah, but every other technology doesn't violate my fucking privacy, you fucking mustachioed retard.
Can I give props right now?
Mm-hmm.
Let's give some props to News Nation.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mike Chitwood's going off on his fucking dick sucking of the fucking future spy state, and they're just kind of flashing on the screen.
Florida officer used Flock Cam database 717 times to track a strange wife.
No, Mike, keep going. Just keep going. We're just putting images up on the screen.
August 11th, 2026. It's like 6 days ago.
Don't get distracted, Mike. Keep going.
Well, I'll put it this way. You have a way of locking folks up that I have always admired. I've known you for 20 years, and you are the model. But it's not just one isolated incident. Every day, we get a new example of police officers misusing Flock.
Get his ass.
6 former Savannah Police Department employees, including 4 officers, are now under criminal investigation after being fired for allegedly misusing these controversial...
And again, it wasn't 1, it was 6 of them. So you're making it seem like they always do that bad apple thing. It's an orchard at this time, brother. It's all of them. The problem, here's the thing, man. This isn't one of these situations where I'm like, all these fucking cops are bastards. I'm not saying that. I said this before. No human being can be trusted with this level of power. You just can't have this, right? Like, you can't.
It's absolute power. This was literally the plot to The Dark Knight.
Yeah, you can't have this much power. No human can have it without abusing it. And when you have how many
Except Morgan Freeman and
Batman. Morgan Freeman and Batman.
And I don't think that son of a bitch Mike Chitwood is no Batman.
Surveillance cameras.
The city of New Bedford putting a pause on their flock cameras after a review of these devices sparked internal investigations in the department.
Mooresville's police chief says that Officer Elizabeth Snowman accessed the flock system 31 times in order to track her boyfriend's ex-wife.
You know what I say, you never get caught on your first time. There's obviously many
also true
more of these cases that have not been caught yet. The fact that
so now the police, instead of spending their time to police because they need these flock cameras, now have to spend their time policing police. And the police have found that the police have done nothing wrong.
The flock police, they come to me at my house. The flock police, they track everything I do.
These kinds of
shirtless Apu singing the flock police.
Actions that Flock is now talking about and you have talked about were not put in
maybe they just have to do what Comcast did. Whenever hate them, rename themselves Xfinity or something.
First place.
How about this? I'll make a deal with the police department. Great. We'll give you your flock cameras. It's such a powerful tool. It's streamlining your job. Good. We're also going to cut your budget by 25%.
Nice. I like that.
You need to cut staff. You don't need as much staff now. You have flock cameras, right? You have this powerful tool that's helping you find syndicated crime masters, whatever the fuck that means. You've got new equipment. I always was told that when we get new, like if I get all new cameras all over the building and turrets everywhere, I can fire a couple of security guards, right?
Not if you get off the server on Rust.
Didn't think about that.
They're gonna blow. You know what's gonna happen.
Offline raid, motherfuckers,
bro. So you know, I was watching Parker, the guy who does the GTA stuff.
He's great.
Have you seen his Rust stuff?
I think I saw him do one Rust thing where he got back at some guys.
I laughed my ass off because he apparently Gmod remade the entire Rust game. You can play all of Rust in Gmod, right? It's called Grust. I'm not kidding. It's this whole thing, right? I swear to God. But you know when you build a base, you put codes.
Yeah,
you can put a 4-digit code in. Okay. There's a list online with the most common 4-digit codes used. He and I went with his friend, and they went on the list, and they were all just importing, and they were just unlocking bases, blowing them up. It was very funny. It was very funny.
Show at least a lack of understanding by police departments of how powerful this was, how it could be abused, and why protecting the public's trust needed to come first.
No, I'll agree with you on that. And like I said, every database that we have, and I'm far from perfect, Flock has a system in there that every 30 days, the system is purged. Administrators, my administration can make sure it's purged. And then everybody has to log on. We know it every...
The system is purged every 30 days, so they only keep your videos for 30 days. It's fine.
Everybody's doing...
I don't want you to keep it for one day.
Yeah, it's mine.
They're working on. So I think probably we really need to look back and
you
say...
purge it. How about Flock? It's a private company that's handling all of this data. Do they purge it?
Yeah, but I trust private companies because capitalism, Virgie. What are you, Bernie, bro?
Capitalism doesn't exist. We live in a corporatist fucking hellhole.
That's exactly what a commie would say.
Is why were police administrators so blind?
Fergie Guevara over here.
Fucking
as to not realize we're cutting this technology other. It's the same thing with driver's license information, criminal history information.
All right, Sheriff, appreciate you being with us. Thank you. As I've always said, the folks of Volusia.
Yeah, Volusia County. Yeah, fuck them too. I just, anything on the YouTube side, Mersh?
We do actually have a couple on the YouTube side. K-Rads came in. For 10 and said, guys, just wait for a little bit. They're flock cameras. Eventually they'll fly away like a flock of birds.
Oh, they go south for the winter.
And he says, oh, God, that was awful. I'm so sorry. Please don't lose faith in me. I'll be better. Please.
That's why they go south for the winter. That's why there's so many in Florida.
It's fine. You give us $10, I'll let it slide. It's Seth Lomax for $20. Thank you, buddy. He said, I like Excited Merch. You're funny as fuck. Keep up the great jokes. Thank you, sir. And that was the last of them.
RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. Guys, just $7 a month. You get Wednesday shows and Friday show. And boy, we could use it. I know everyone's hurting.
Yeah, it's not great.
I know everyone's not doing great, but those $7 a month really help us keep doing the show because we don't really get a lot of these reads and stuff. So if you get over there, RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com and help us out, we would appreciate it. Also, ROTCstore.com. Go check that out to get our merch and stuff. That's how you help us keep doing the show. And if you're watching this on YouTube, like it, hit the notification, and leave a comment if you're watching later. Hype the video later. It does help. We'll be right back.
Did you ever light the fuse of an enormous round black bomb and roll it towards your archenemy expecting it to explode as it should? But it doesn't explode? The wick just goes out? So you walk over to inspect it and of course then it decides to explode? And your whole entire body is instantly turned to ash and drops to the ground? Except your eyeballs, which hover in midair, blinking and looking around sadly before also falling to the ground? That can hurt, and you may be entitled to compensation.
Call the law office of Avery, Jones, and Maltese today.
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. Yeah, I could have coughed when I was off mic, but I didn't. I didn't do that.
Honestly, man, I always have the worst luck.
I don't know what that is.
I always have the worst luck. Remember that sneeze? I was like, right as we were about to go live, I was like,
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's do this.
The CEO made famous for laying off hundreds of employees just before the holidays on a Zoom call is now the one demanding his job back. Vishal Garg was fired from his position at Better Home in Finance. Garg says he should be reinstated because he was on the verge of turning the company around. Well, that's going to be a tough sell because the company saw its value plummet from $8 billion to $300 million under.
Oh, that's the thing. When the Indians, he doesn't believe in Christmas, so he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Update on this.
Now to new details from the night Perez Hilton was seen harming himself on a live stream earlier this month. A report from the Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office reveals the celebrity blogger was treated for an overdose along with multiple lacerations. We're also learning after his sister began to see that he was having a mental health crisis. She ran out of the Southwest Miami-Dade home with his 3 children, but the report says Hilton followed them to the car and began banging on the windows while naked and covered in blood. Hilton was later Baker acted. His family says he remains in the hospital but in serious but stable condition.
Did they say what drugs it was?
Can we stop with this fucking guy? I don't even feel bad for him. He's doing just a gay guy doing meth and losing your shit.
Oh, you saw the Gilliam, the guy who almost beat DeSantis, got arrested again
like a month or two ago, yeah,
for meth again in I think Georgia or something.
That man
Alabama.
was almost. That man not only was almost our governor by a cunt hair, but he also was going to give us income tax. Remember that?
Yes, he was, because he wanted to bring Hollywood here.
And people forget, because everyone now just remembers the Ron DeSantis second mandate where he just rolled in and got 98%, didn't even have to do anything. That first election was fucking dicey, Papa. It was.
You guys don't know how close it was.
We almost did not have
no
Ron
idea.
DeSantis, dude.
Multiple states are holding primary elections tomorrow. This, of course, includes...
Ma'am, is that how you're going to dress for the news? Is that what we're doing?
Well, no, she's got a part-time job at Foot Locker later, so she's got to sell some Yeezys.
Florida, where voters are selecting who will go head-to-head this November to replace outgoing Republican Governor Ron DeSantis.
Ma'am, are you being fumigated? I'm just wondering what's going on with the outfit.
Byron, of course, is Trump endorsed.
Candidates are vying for that Republican nomination. The front runner is Congressman Byron Donalds, who boasts widespread name recognition, as well as President Trump's endorsement. On the Democratic side...
Did you see what they just did?
They just completely pretended...
They Ron Paul'd him.
Yeah.
They just Ron Paul Fishback. Let's do that again.
No. They didn't just Ron Paul. They just Ron Paul they're steamrolling Byron Donalds.
Will go head-to-head this November to replace outgoing...
Look how he types. Okay, sorry, there's so many things happening in this little clip. Look at him typing.
Florida, where voters are selecting who will go head-to-head this November to replace outgoing Republican Governor Ron DeSantis. Several candidates are vying for that Republican nomination. The front runner is Congressman Byron Donalds, who boasts widespread name recognition, as well as President Trump's endorsement. On the Democratic side of the gubernatorial race...
They didn't Ron Paul him, because when they Ron Paul'd Ron Paul... They brought up 3 or 4 other guys and then just pretended Ron Paul didn't exist.
They bulldozed
They just went Byron Donalds and some fucking other white boys.
It is CBS, so that makes sense.
Voters are expected to nominate former
On the Republican side, Byron Donalds and some guy with glasses who a small Israeli boy made look like an asshole.
And Congressman David Jolly. He's emerged as one of President Trump's
Also running
most
is James, I'm going to kill all the Jews fish back. And you're like, he says he wants to take all the black people and move them out of Florida. You're
That's
like,
completely
what?
different.
He never said that.
Because it would be impossible.
Yeah, it would be, come on.
Logistically.
You put a nightmare.
For more on this, let's bring in CBS News Miami investigative reporter Jim DeFiti. Jim, good to see you. So is this Donald's Jolly matchup all but a guarantee at this point? I mean, what do you think here?
Stop typing!
Well, nothing's ever.
What are you doing? Oh, God.
That's the funniest thing,
Guy.
dude.
A woman filmed herself vandalizing a World War II memorial.
What?
Yeah, look.
Please call this number. Help.
I mean, a World War II memorial. Okay, first of all, based. What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to break that up, man. Oh,
Get 'em.
that's not working. We'll just do it the other way, guys.
What are you doing? Are you huffing it?
Why a World War II memorial, though?
I don't understand her motives.
Pushed into court. Up of the theft of American money from blue-collar health and welfare. It is not okay for our government to do these.
Ma'am, what did World War II vets have to do with this?
Boomers. Oh, they birthed the boomers.
Yeah.
That's on them.
But, I mean...
They were all horned up being overseas, and they come over here, and they dump their fucking radioactive sperm into these women, and they created boomers, and that's why the country's falling apart.
Yeah, I guess so.
Things. I am willing to stand trial and go to jail today.
But,
I
ma'am,
am
you're a
okay to
boomer.
handle
And you're the beneficiary of all this hippie bullshit. Fucking, I hate the government, leftist, socialist, communist bullshit. So why are you mad at the...
Whistleblower that has been shut down, stalked, and harassed, trying to be silenced with the help of the U.S. government. And I will not be silenced. I will continue to make noise.
You kind of sound like a crazy homeless lady, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, she's not a threat.
No, she doesn't seem like one to me.
She's just a nut.
Let's see. Oh, I have something.
Chunks.
We eating, boys.
Hey everyone, we're Plus Size Park Hoppers, and this is our Animal Kingdom outfit of the day.
What animal are you?
A rhino?
Mm-hmm.
My ears are
Great
the
white shark.
customizable headband ears at Disney World. My sunglasses are from Disney World.
You're doing too much Mickey stuff. Your Mickey ears are Mickey's, and they have Mickey ears, and then your glasses are also Mickey ears.
I want to point out, Stephanie, that I have very similar shorts on than you do today, except mine are much shorter and, like, smaller.
Wow.
My tank top is from
I'm
Old
showing
Navy.
more leg than Stephanie is.
And she has a lot of leg.
Yeah.
My shorts are from Target years ago. My sneakers are Hoka.
By the way, from Target years ago, you know why she's saying that? Because she is reading the comments, people saying she's getting fatter. She watches our show. I know she does. And
She's trying to be like, I can still squeeze into my Target shorts from...
It's an elastic waistband.
Yeah.
My magic band is Cinderella.
Ugh, why? Is your foot too fat to fit in any real shoes?
And I have a Pandora bracelet.
We got it. You're going for the whole molested chic thing.
Yeah, it's great.
And a bunch of bracelets by Deanna. Oh, and my earrings are Bobble Bar.
My outfit screams, no man is ever going to touch me again, and I'll make sure of it. We got it.
We're doing a safari look today.
Really? Are we supposed to take photos of you?
See, ma'am, your body is what happened was you got diddled, and now your body is a reflection of basically you're like the person that goes to jail and thinks if you just don't shower and don't wash yourself, you're not going to get raped.
Yeah, so keep eating.
Oh, thank you. My shirt is from a small shop on Etsy. My
Well, it's a big shop on Etsy.
shorts are from Taurus.
Are they?
My ears are from Shop Disney. And I think that's all.
I don't understand the Mickey ears that are also Mickey. Can I get, you know what I mean? Like, I understand the ears that are ears, right? Because you want to be Minnie or whatever. But when you have, like, Mickey ears that are also Mickeys, it seems too redundant, right?
Yeah.
What about your shoes? Oh, my shoes are Hoka's.
Yeah, you're right, Royce. That's the worst thing about her.
I didn't say that was the worst thing about her.
Your shoes. Oh, my shoes are Hoka's.
And you're hopeless.
There's something funny about a fat fucking slob wearing an Animal Kingdom shirt. It's
Yeah.
just very funny.
And this is my Lion King magic band because I wore it because we're at
Why do you talk like you're 12?
Yeah, that's cool. You're 30.
Animal Kingdom.
Sweet watch.
And I'm going to go find those.
I have an
Crocodiles.
Invicta.
Oh my God, she's getting bigger.
And my watch is Lion King cartoons. Yeah, mine's stainless steel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it also tells the time. It doesn't give me a fast pass.
Mm-hmm.
A fast pass is what people do when they see them on Tinder.
My shoes are Hoka. My hat is Amazon. My sunglasses are Amazon. They said over my glasses.
This one walks funny, man. She's got that weird walk.
Have you ever wondered if you could eat 50 Mickey ice cream bars and wondered how you shit?
And
How do you have a stain already? You just walked in.
These bitches, I bet they never get a box.
I bet they look at each. I bet that they eat each other's box though. You don't tell me. What are the chances they're smashing? Really think about it.
Some of them are. I don't know if all.
I don't think all of them, but I think
the grosser ones
the
are.
curly hair, big tit one. I
The
think
ones
for
that
sure.
have given up.
The one that yeah.
Are definitely.
excited to get out there.
But seriously, do you think any of them have ever one time been like, yeah, we're going to take some of this to go? Or did they just lick every plate fucking clean?
I don't think there's ever been leftovers in
You've
the fridge.
never had a box.
I don't think there's been leftovers in the fridge.
What animal? I love the giraffes.
Kyle, guess.
My dress is from Target
Kyle has gas.
a few years ago. My sneakers are Skechers, Goga Foam.
Touch them.
You know it. My ears are from Amazon, and my earrings are from a local small shop.
In Disney.
What are you most excited to see on the safari?
I don't know. The handicap stall.
Baby Cora.
Hey everyone.
Oh, look who's back! It's the gay guy.
I mean, I wish there was some way to tell.
My shirt is from Amazon, as well as the tank top. My pants are from Chevy's, and the sandals also from Amazon as well, as if I can't remember that. I wore these because we were going on Cali River Rapids. So.
You're supposed to keep them wet when they're on land.
Well, yeah, because otherwise they'll die.
Unobstruct the blowhole.
So, not
I was
gonna
gonna say
ruin
you're
my
brave.
shoes. Yeah.
Hey, can we stop with the constantly on the verge of nervous laughter because you don't have a personality and you're trying to sound like you're having more fun than you're having?
Well, I kind of want to see her on that wet T-shirt ride because look what she's wearing. Probably go see old big gazongas out. You know, big old gazongas.
But like, have you ever noticed that about people? Like when they don't have a personality, they always have this like, I'm just having a good time.
Are you?
What are you laughing about, asshole?
Are you?
What's funny?
Someone in the chat said, in the locals chat said, this is something Mersh would wear though.
I
don't think you would do leopard print. If it was Hawaiian shirt, maybe you'd be right, but I don't think leopard print.
The rest of his fit is not bad. It's just the shirt.
The bottom half is something I'd wear for sure.
Yeah, no, I would wear the bottom half.
Shorts and
the T-shirt too. It's just
I have chubby shorts.
Yeah, I'm not a leopard print guy. I like bitches that wear leopard print because I grew up around a lot of
Black
Adrianas.
women.
Well, no, a lot of Italian. Like,
that's true.
You know, like the spandex with the.
Yeah.
So like, it's hot.
I'd see my cousin Vinny.
Yeah, like that shirt would be hot on a bitch's ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But not on me, no.
All right. Anything on the YouTube side?
I don't think so. Sorry, it takes a second to load. Oh yeah, Scoop for 2 with the classic dick dump truck. Here we go. Thank you, buddy.
The man who police say pulled out a gun after a dispute with an Amazon delivery driver is out of jail tonight. Authorities identified him as George Mendez. Surveillance video shows an Amazon worker dropping off a package at his Wilton Manors apartment.
Gay guy?
yesterday. Police say the driver quickly picked it up.
Whoa! We shouldn't run it. Whoa!
He delivered it to the
He delivered it to the wrong place, and he thought the guy was stealing it.
That
apartment.
Sir,
Moments later, Hernandez was seen walking through the hallway
He doesn't discharge it.
with a gun.
That
Detectives say he went after the
escalated
Amazon
very
worker and
quickly.
accused him of stealing the package.
And stealing.
Bro, I see things like this sometimes, and I'm like, I can count on 2 times in my life that I went outside of my house with my thing you're not supposed to say on YouTube. And never in anger like that. Like, that's bad. Dude, guy like that should not have, because he was literally charging down the hallway angrily with a gun in his hand. You can't do that, sir. You can't do that.
You're not allowed to do that.
I had like a weird thumping last year in my backyard that kept happening. Turned out it was a cat.
Well, was it a telltale heart underneath your floorboard?
Something was going on out back, and it was movement. So I went out there with it, but like pointed downward, and I was just kind of like with a flashlight, like, what is happening out here? And then I saw it was just a cat.
Turns out I threw a vibrator to the tree.
Well, since the pandemic, with the tough job market and inflation, there's been a surge of
I heard the
entrepreneur-
economy's doing fucking
Yeah, it's
awesome.
doing great. What do you
actually.
mean?
I heard gas is $4. I'm not sorry. Suck my orange dick.
With the tough job market and inflation, there's been a surge of entrepreneurs starting at-home businesses across the valley.
No,
and
they're just
across the
dropping
country.
out of the job market and making Etsy stores. This is not a good economy. Stop fucking coping. They're not starting. Not
It's a
everyone can
gig
make
economy.
Not everyone can design $1 billion app. These people are dropping out of the job market. Stop spinning it as entrepreneurism. These people want jobs.
But now one of them has an order to shut down. Fox Eye's Jacqueline Schultz here with us now to explain.
Yeah, these are the viral cinnamon rolls from
First off, Jacqueline, nice. But secondly, yo, those cinnamon rolls look tight.
Those cinnamon
local bakery Mama Llama.
Jacqueline, did you borrow that outfit? I mean, you are cute.
Latest post has gone viral as well. They got a notice from Clark
It's like if Gymshark made a business suit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
County to halt their popular porch pickups for those cinnamon rolls.
This is my cinnamon roll. She's actually what started it all.
Mom Lindsay Skolnick mastered making her famous cinnamon rolls during her latest pregnancy.
No shit, they're telling you to stop. It's food. You're not selling fucking jewelry.
Yeah, you can't sell food out of your house. I mean, you can.
I mean, Facebook Marketplace would tell you otherwise.
Well, but yeah, you can do it on a small scale. But man, if you're going to mass produce these things on TikTok, you have to get a business license and register with the FDA. Those are the rules, man.
Hey, Pessy, give me somebody people buying some plates.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's a black lady selling plates in Brandon and coming to the titty bar and selling us plates is one thing. This woman's probably got 1 million TikTok followers, and she's like, "Look at my illegal business. I'm a boss bitch." And
Honestly,
you're like,
if you have all those things, at that point, you could become a business. It's not difficult.
couple $100, man.
Cottage Bakery Mama Llama with porch pickups is a way the mom of two could work from home. Word spread among Las Vegas locals to influencers about what some argue are the best cinnamon rolls in town. Folks put in their orders for porch pickups.
And you thought the city of Las Vegas and the state of Nevada weren't going to get their fucking taste?
Bro, I covered today on... Thank you.
You
I
nuts?
sent you a hood guy.
Awesome.
Hood guy doing it.
We were watching a video about Vegas because today, and this woman, this is how bad it is. Like, this is just for rich people now. Have you seen the vending machines that sell food? Like actual pizzas? They make big pizzas in them and stuff?
Yeah, I've seen them. I mean,
they're like all over Vegas, dude. They're all over Vegas now. So like if you want a pizza at 3 a.m, you have to go stand by in front of a vending machine and buy your pizza. And it's also horrible.
Well, yeah,
I have a warning.
Yeah, I know. There's dairy sitting in a machine. I keep bringing this up with these machines. You fucking listen again, like that Dr. Pepper remix machine that I was telling you about, the dirty Dr. Pepper machines that they're having, which is going to be a Coke Freestyle machine, except you get that dirty Dr. Pepper. Well, what dirty Dr. Pepper and these dirty drinks are drinks with cream in them. You know that, like cream.
Yeah, so they're
now
putting
these
cream in the
Freestyle
nozzle.
machines are sitting there with syrup next to some fucking cream.
Cream in the nozzle.
I don't want that.
By the way, I had a fucking incident. I don't know if I trust these machines anymore. Because I went to Wendy's the other night, and they have one of the Coke remix machines, and I'm like, cool, I'd like Coke Zero. And I did Coke Zero, and it was kind of like farting out. So I go, all right, fuck it, I dump it out. I go, you know what, I'll just drink regular Coke. Same problem.
Oh, so it wasn't the Coke, it was the other, yeah.
What are you doing in that machine? I feel like my Coke Zero is not Coke Zero. It's a problem with Coke Zeros. It tastes so goddamn close to regular Coke now.
It does.
You could be giving me regular Coke and lying, and I'd be like, yeah, this is fine.
In a violation.
Days ago, she posted this video that has 200,000 views. Clark County ordered her to cease and desist all orders and stop customers going to her home. She says she tried
no
to
shit,
space
because
up
you're
at the
probably
times.
competing with some fucking store on Fremont Street that's like fucking cum muffins or some fucking shit. Because there's always some dirty whore, egg slut, cum muffin, fucking cream pie, and there's probably some place that sells $250 fucking cinnamon rolls, and you're fucking it up.
I hear you, Merch, but have you been to DP Crepes on Fremont? It's fucking delicious. It's the best.
I'm just saying.
You're right, though, because you go to that. And
You
by the way,
stealing business from some overpriced cum-based bakery.
There's so many cum-based bakeries. There is a restaurant in Vegas called Egg Slut. I'm not kidding you.
Can I have food without thinking about like getting my dick fucked and sucked? Can I just get an egg sandwich?
No.
Does everything
Oh,
have...
you want an egg sandwich, you little slut? You want an egg sandwich, you little fucking
Bad little
whore?
fucking whore. You want that fucking slutty egg sandwich?
Yeah, I bet you want cheese on it, you fucking slut.
I'm just hungry, man.
Yeah, for this dick. Fuck. Look, McDonald's, I would have to leave the strip. That's why I'm not going to McDonald's. Can you please?
Everything in Vegas is hyper-sexualized.
It really
and I'm
is.
like, man, I just need a... I was hungry, man. I don't know.
Hey, you go to the barber shop and they have a lap dance. I'm like, wait, I have to tip 2 people now?
Yeah. Roy sits down. He's like, I'm ordering a burger without a bun. Nothing about this is exciting to me or sexy.
Can we
just
please
bring me
stop?
my fucking meat?
Yeah, thank you. No, I don't want a massage. This is Guy's Burger Place.
I don't want a shoulder rub while I'm eating pizza.
Yeah, right.
What is going on in here?
This is Guy's Burgers and Fries. I don't need a massage here. Thank you. All right, thank you. This is the Luxor.
They're like, you're right. What about a hand job? You're like, not now.
Hold on, how much?
Later.
Don't talk for me.
At the slot
How much?
machine.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. It's the worst hand job I ever got.
It wouldn't disturb the neighbors, but someone complained.
Somebody needs to clip that, but add like all images of us talking over of just the Vegas names of like,
bro, there's gotta be
dirty,
so many
filthy fucking
please
cum fuckers, and you're like, is this
Cum
a coffee
fuckers.
store? This is a coffee shop?
It's a Christian bookstore. Why do you ask? We have to keep up with the aesthetic. They made us change the name.
It's Cum Slut Ministries.
Yeah, really? Uh-huh. It's one of the Unitarian churches.
Spokesperson says the home's violating an ordinance prohibiting on-site clients and customers in her neighborhood, and Lindsay needs a license, which she says she already has.
I did
You know,
everything.
this strip club / Beef Wellington place is horrible. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not complaining. The prime rib is good.
It's good. The women, not so much.
But it's all the sexual innuendos.
Yeah, I don't like that.
By the book. I got my LLC, my business license, my cottage bakery license,
Oh,
my
wait.
food handler.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on. She did get her licenses.
Am I about to be on this bitch's side?
Let's find out. Look at her fat baby.
That is a fat baby.
License, my tax permit, everything that I possibly needed. I should be fine.
Oh, wait. Hold on. She did do everything right.
So, you know what? It's a zoning thing then.
Yeah.
And then when I spoke to the officer, he basically said that my business license says that I can't do porch pickup.
It's a zoning thing. If this bitch just rents a goddamn stand somewhere, she can go back to making
Hey,
her
I heard
money.
Heart Attack Grill shut down.
And I
She
was
don't even,
like, well,
honestly, she doesn't even need that because she's making all of her money online.
Mm-hmm.
She literally just needs to find the cheapest way possible to have a little stand or a little place within a business that you can even find a business that has a little room to spare and go, I just need a pickup spot for my motherfucking muffins. And that's all you need, and they'll leave you alone.
I went to this spot in Vegas called Cheryl's Cream Pies.
No,
It's an
also,
electronics store.
Jesus.
I know.
Vegas is weird.
If that's the case, then like the sidewalk isn't your porch.
No, but they're still gonna fuck with her.
it-
She's in a
yeah.
residential
So
neighborhood.
here's what-
She's got to
yeah,
not do
that-
it in
I
a
think
residential
that might be what the
neighborhood.
problem is.
Because as a neighbor, you'd also be like, hey, you know, I also don't
Oh,
like
so just find a
thousands of-
lesbian bookstore.
Thank
Start
you,
with
Dad. Make a deal with them. Give them a little bit of money. 100% pest. You don't even need your brick and mortar.
That's what I
place.
just said.
Yeah.
Find an already existing
Yes.
business that has a little corner and go, look, I'll give you $300 a month. I'm not even going to need to use your shit. I'm just going to show up with fucking cases of muffins.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers are going to meet me here for muffins. I just need a table table here where they won't harass me.
Sets up at a Tesla charging station.
Why not, bro?
That's brilliant, right there. Go there. People fucking eat them right there. Well, you have to wait 20 minutes anyway.
At least.
Yeah.
Unless you have an older model and
That's
it's
true. Good
40.
point. Yeah.
I thought that was the whole point of a cottage bakery business.
Lindsay says she now has to take her sales
Dude,
to
the sickest Tesla chargers on the way down. If you ever run a Tesla, like when we went down with Hammy and he rented the Tesla, it tells you where to stop. Do not go to the ones on the turnpike because those are always packed. But if you go to the one right off of the Fort Pierce exit, it's an old Goodwill, the empty parking lot, put a bunch of charging stations. But here's why it's great. It's literally in the same shopping center as La Granja, which is this fucking Hispanic restaurant that's so fucking good.
So everybody just goes
Park
and
the
eats
car.
in
You
that.
go in there, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Get a strawberry marg.
And
couple
just
of
go
fucking
and just hang
carnitas
out
tacos.
and you dip. Put auto drive and get out of there.
the local farmers markets.
Yeah,
The
that's a good charging station meal. Some chorizo.
Yeah.
Says she has her hands full with her babies
Yeah,
already.
you sure do with that fat fuck.
Hey, you don't have to let him lick all the frosting off all your cinnamon buns, dude.
Ma'am, your baby's a monster is what we're
Yeah.
saying.
So she'll stop taking orders very soon. Her situation caught the attention of State Senator Fabian Doñate,
We are engaging people with non-traditional backgrounds into the process.
who pushed for a legal pathway for street vendors. He tells Fox 5 in a statement local governments can find solutions to help these local bakers, or he'll push for more changes when the next legislative session rolls around in February. Lindsay has also launched an online petition.
I've been very respectful of this policy and to not.
But not of your neighbors that don't want 50 fucking people an hour showing up to pick up muffins in their residential neighborhood.
That's true.
Like, again, ma'am, I'm on your side. There's a little work around your back in business, but I'm kind of not on your side as somebody who has neighbors, as somebody who tries to be a good neighbor and not bother my neighbors and run fucking businesses out of my house. It's kind of,
You don't want to see like Kool-Aid, fruit, pineapple stuff out of your front yard? You think it's good clientele be showing up?
I don't even mind if you have a hustle, right? And you do. I don't even mind if you have a couple people come by. But it's just, like even drug dealers. I don't mind if a few of your customers come to your house. But when all of your customers are coming to buy $10 worth of weed at a time, I have an issue with that.
So like this?
People told me this was the craziest idea I have ever had. Trying food from
This is
Facebook
LJ?
Marketplace
I love this guy.
in Memphis, like Memphis, Tennessee.
He's wild.
This
Dude,
is
Memphis
LJ,
is crazy.
right?
I don't know. Let me see.
Yup. Yeah. This is LJ. I watch
Talking
this
about
shit all
one
the
of the
time.
most dangerous cities in America. Twin, you crazy. But honestly, I don't think crazy is the right word. Well, today, y'all, I am risking my health, my safety, my life just to try food made from complete strangers off of Facebook Marketplace. And I'm all out with it. We talking gas stations, liquor stores, random parking lots, and even...
This guy's
fun.
You gotta get ready to go, bruh.
So I don't need none of this?
No.
Great, but now let's move into these blue raspberries.
Ooh.
The blue raspberry is for sure more tangy, but it's not bad.
I wouldn't do this. I don't think I would want to eat
4:30
food.
p.m. All I had was some. What going on? Huh? Nah.
You're looking for no gays.
Crazy. Come on, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man.
Yeah.
We finna hit y'all with this content, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
So the guy was trying to sell him weed, but he also sells food. And
Yeah.
he's literally like, as soon as he went, no weed. Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on, Jamal?
Man, do it. I'm just trying to keep my head on a swivel. Easily that 10 to 15 minutes turned into 25, 30 minutes. At least he's been communicating with me throughout the whole process. I'm real understanding of what's going on. Moments later, he came out with that pan, boy.
Come on, man. Y'all see what's going on. Grand opening, Mr. Come on.
I love it. He goes, you need some of that gas. That's so funny.
Yeah, I've seen
That's
this video
so
before.
funny.
This guy rules.
Come on, man. Next month, 2026,
Listen to this promo.
we putting this on the map. It's on lock, man. Best in the city, man. We got the Fruity Pebble Waffle, Strawberry Waffle.
What did he say? Fruity Pebble waffles?
Yeah, Fruity Pebble waffles.
24 karat, Johnny Dang, 100 gold wine, hot girl, summer wine, lemonade, lemon pepper wine, best booty and balls in the city, man. You did. Appreciate
It looks fire, though. Them wings look good.
Hey, family, I stamped it. Y'all know what's going on. Stay tuned. Like, coming. Booty and balls in the city, man.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Stamp.
Flavor. What is it? Kool-Aid?
We're gonna name this joint however you want to. We're gonna name this joint after you, however you want to do it.
What is he saying, dude? I don't know what he's saying.
So we're going to name this
Keep it the same.
after you.
I appreciate it. I'm finna dip. Nah, I gotta try one before we slide. 42 karat, 47 karat gold. Johnny Dane, something thing, I don't know. I gotta try one wing, bro. I ain't eat all day. I had Kool-Aid pickle. I ain't eat all day. I'm not finna eat here though. Hell nah. But I gotta try this before we slide. The golden barbecue sauce, y'all. I ain't eat all day. I'm finna go crazy on it. Well, at least I know everything is fresh out. I'm finna do so much damage to this plate, but not here. I'm assuming it's gonna taste real sweet and salty. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my God. Ooh, oh my gosh. Ooh. When I tell y'all, that was the most saltiest wing. You know what? Forget the wing. That was the most saltiest thing I have ever consumed in my life. It's crazy because y'all saw it before I even realized. This right here just
too
straight
much.
salt. Oh my.
I saw a kid that bought like oysters and got sick. Because you probably shouldn't buy
Probably
oysters.
shouldn't buy
Going on
oysters.
inside the restaurant, they had the music playing, they got stuff on the TV. But
No,
she
that's
told
just
me
a
my
restaurant.
food was gonna be ready around 8 to 10 minutes. Alright, man.
This is probably gonna be good.
Valid.
Oh, that
Good
looks good.
quality bird, great seasoning. The only thing
Hell
I
yeah.
can say that it was a
Hell yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna check this guy. I like this guy's.
Oh, LJ's fun, man. Yeah, he does a lot of.
the end-
He'll go to like he'll find like specifically in Atlanta like the lowest rated Chinese buffet.
Yeah,
and he'll just go and it's like, oh, it's brutal.
At the end of this presidency, there's going to be a lot of people where the justice is going to be coming for them. This government has done some shit that no government has ever done before, and one of them is the crypto stuff. The crypto stuff's nuts.
Isn't he selling his?
Oh, now after check this out. Remember after CoffeeZilla went after him with the crypto stuff. Now you know. Now this is a new podcast. Being like, yeah, actually,
Not cool what he's doing.
The Truth Social tweets to people, and then they can bet on it.
What?
I think, yeah.
You can bet on anything
He's
now.
selling access.
Yeah, selling access. You
He's
can have
selling-
faster
he's
access.
selling faster access to his tweets, and then you can bet on it.
Well, you can bet on his post,
like if it's going to affect the markets.
On the markets, because
wait a minute,
it's literally insider trading. Yeah.
Wait a minute, is that real? How's that legal?
It's not.
We'll see.
Wait a minute, what is this? Trump sued over Truth Social advance access sale.
I'm online in the Oval Office.
Who's
It's so
telling
thick.
him this is a good idea? $100,000 to get early tweets?
He bet 200 on
That's literally crazy.
All right, so we have Joe
What the fuck?
Who's telling him this is a good idea?
out about it.
Every person who wants to keep their fucking job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds great, boss.
I'm so sorry.
Now that Trump's
You don't want one of them honorary positions when I fire you, do you?
crypto earnings have been disclosed too, and it shows he made over $1 billion. And Rogan
1.4
previously said he supports Trump's coin, which obviously isn't a great look. I covered that in the Joe Rogan versus CoffeeZilla video I posted about a week or two ago, criticizing the Iran war when it started, which it seems like was just a publicity stunt to get positive PR and to rope Rogan back into MAGA. He hasn't lashed out at him yet because originally Rogan didn't want to endorse Trump or platform him. Files, which Ari Shafi White House last week. Then Joe's like, well, that doesn't mean anything. You know, Shane and I were at the White House for the UFC before the Lakers deal. Because also there's that other comedian, Nate Bargatze, who was there too, and he got a ton of shit for it. So Shane doesn't want Rogan bringing this up. And then Mark does.
Government has ever done.
There we go.
Did you see?
Which
the,
I don't think
Did you see the photo? Did you hear what Gillis said about it?
No, I think
I hope it's in
wants
this.
people to be reminded of.
This government has done some shit that no government has ever done before, and one of them is the crypto stuff. The crypto stuff's nuts.
What?
Like Trump has made billions in crypto.
Yeah, it's
like,
a bad
he's-
look.
Government's so fucking crooked.
And then you got his sons, and his sons are involved in all these weird business deals, where the business deals have to do with some things that Trump put, and then the sons are involved in these businesses, and like there's a lot of money flowing around that you could dig in and start arresting people. So
It's
if
crazy
he
they're just
pardons a
doing
bunch of people and gives them the same kind of deal that he
I never
gave
would've thought the
Fauci,
Trump family would do that.
Lakers sell Josh Kushner for that's his brother. That's
Dolly-
Jared Kushner's
Still.
brother. He's not.
Still.
But that's just a guy who has money.
Dolly Parton.
Well,
I was at the
12.5
White House like
billion.
2 weeks ago.
Rumor said no way.
You didn't? I went in there.
Fuck
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I
go
didn't
back
know
just a
those.
little bit. You almost right there, the most watched part. Watch, he's just about to say
I
it.
got out of
Together,
there, dude.
we
They asked me
prayed.
to go in the VIP.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back real bit.
Saying like that's the
Hold on,
problem.
Let's stop bringing up that.
We left that party early.
We were there
I got out of there,
together.
dude.
We
They asked me to
prayed.
go in the VIP room. I said no way.
You didn't? I went in there.
Fuck no. I knew
was
those
hanging out.
photos were gonna be taken.
What was in the
I'm not
champagne
fucking
room?
Me and
taking
Nate
pictures.
Bargatze were in there.
I know.
Chilling.
I know.
Look how that turned out.
It was fine.
I stood outside in the rain. I was like, I'm not getting my picture taken.
I took
You saw the writing on the wall.
Zero heat for that event.
But you took a
You're
photo
already
with
on.
Trump a couple years back.
A funny photo.
That was great.
Wait for a second.
Listen to his explanation. When you were wearing the Pablo Escobar shirt.
Pre a lot of things.
That's
I was
right.
back then when I was taking that picture. I was like, this guy's going to release the Epstein files. No more wars. I like that.
Wasn't killing Americans.
Also, still didn't vote for him. Not a big deal.
Also, still didn't vote for him.
The Epstein files and then the
Dude, I
Iran
saw
war.
you go
like-
after the vice president. It was pretty good.
Well, I had to question him.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to know, like, what he's saying.
I liked it because he was like, you were like, well, maybe they fucking went to war with Iran for this. And he was like, well, I mean, you're saying they wouldn't because of that. You're like, all right, put that aside.
Yeah, he slipped that like
Come on.
Mayweather.
Well, I had to have he did a good job of being respectful to the president. That's what you're supposed to do if you're the vice president. That's your job.
Yeah.
I mean, it really
Yes.
is your job. If you represent, it's a different thing, just being a guy versus being a vice
But
president.
then a vice president shouldn't be doing a press tour to promote his book. See, that's the problem. This is why I disagree with Joe on this. Well, yeah, I know that is the president. Look, I will agree that is the vice president's job. Every vice president's job. But a lot of vice presidents have hated the president. Almost all of them, actually, because they think they could do a better job. But your job is to do that. But then also, you don't go on a fucking press tour. You don't go on a press tour promoting your book and go on podcast, because then it's like, then don't do that then, because you can't be honest. You're just going to be fucking lying or covering up. Come on, man.
Yeah.
President. So he's in a position where I asked him a tough question. Do you think that Trump would have actually bombed Iran and started war with Iran if it wasn't for the influence of Israel? And he said, I really do. I'm like, really? Really? You really think so? Why? Like, what makes you think that?
We'll give you an honest answer either way.
And if they've been doing this forever, trying to convince the United States, and only Trump took the bait.
But didn't Hillary want to do it? No, they just kept kicking it down.
He was on that list.
They
They
did.
Iran was on
The
that
thing
list
is,
for
they
general.
didn't do it
For
though.
sure.
They didn't do it though. And
Right.
Trump did.
'Cause look at the
so
heat.
they all thought about it and like, this is
Yeah.
not the smart thing to do. And they fucking ruined Libya, right? They did a lot of weird shit that they shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that one.
They
Spread
tried
Libya.
Syria.
That one's a big
Everybody
one.
tried Syria.
The Iran thing's a big one because it's like, okay, now what? Because
Well,
now
now-
we are the great Satan.
So Rogan's
He's not wrong with that sentence.
Unfortunately.
And a big
So
family.
let's imagine he stays alive for the next 10 years. Just think about what they
Doesn't
did
wanna
to
go to
him
jail.
with the Russia bullshit, and then with the real estate
Yeah, but
bullshit.
now you gave him real stuff.
Well, here's the thing, though.
True.
He
Give him a
needs
lot of
real
real problems.
money. You need real money to fight that stuff. Like the amount of money that he spent in legal fees, like he realizes that, okay, I need a ton of money to protect
Yeah,
myself.
but now he's actually doing things that are going to get him in trouble.
Okay,
Back
so
then,
what's going to
those
get
were
him
all
in trouble?
crazy.
So here's the question. The thing about the crypto is it's shady as fuck, but it's legal. I don't know.
Really?
Yep. I don't know if it should be. I don't know what the deal is. I
You don't know now? Now you don't know?
Now you're confused?
Why? But didn't your buddy Elon say that the Social Security is a Ponzi scheme?
I mean, I don't understand crypto really. Donald Trump reported more than
Stand with it.
$1.4 billion in crypto-related income from 2025, the first year of his second term, according to his federal financial disclosure. That's a. Let me say this because I don't know who's buying it. I'm just guessing, but let's just make up a fake scenario where I talk you into making a Gillis coin.
Yeah.
Okay, and I say, listen, dude, listen to this. We're going to make a Gillis coin, and I am going to personally, because, like, you did something for me, and I can't pay you because that's illegal for this thing. So what we're going to do is,
Talk about it.
instead of you, like, hooking me up with deals and making sure the regulations get killed.
Again, all these fucking MAGA retards, if Biden or Hunter were doing this shit, they'd be ripping them apart.
Oh, you would
Rightfully
be
so.
crucifying them.
all
Gave
these
me a
different
new
things.
Air Force One.
Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put $1 billion into this fucking Trump coin, or into this Gillis coin, excuse me. It's a sneaky way to pay somebody off. Somehow or another, we did something shady, and I owed you some money, and I'm like, look, I can't just give you money, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to start a coin, and then I am going to finance your coin. So I'm going to pour a bunch of money into your
talk
coin
about how great
as
it
an
is.
anonymous investor in an overseas account.
Oh, like he did with Dell? Remember when he talked about Dell and all of a sudden? Yeah.
It shot up.
Man.
So
Again,
dark. It's such a dark
know.
time.
Once Fox 13 News got involved, the Capitol Hill restaurant finally got the $40,000 in sales they were owed by Uber Eats.
What?
after waiting for almost 9 months.
What
Fox
happened?
13's Dan Griffin visited the owner again
Bro,
today.
for a restaurant, that's like
to hold up for 9 months for 40 grand.
that's like life-breaking money.
Yeah.
Who says the situation still has not been fully addressed.
We're back at Kyoto Teriyaki on Capitol Hill, where owners say they've gotten their money back, but they say there is more that Uber can do to make it right.
Yes, they don't deserve it, I think. They're holding like 8 months, almost 9 months.
Joy Kim, who owns the fucking Japanese teriyaki place, the Korean lady who owns the Japanese teriyaki place.
You can tell the difference, huh?
Holding the money.
Well, Kim is very much a Korean name.
How do you explain kimchi? I think that's Korean.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably why he explains it.
Japanese Kim is not a name in Japan.
Owner Joy Kim says she wants a refund, every cent of the 30% commission taken by Uber Eats after it held about $40,000 in sales from last November through earlier this week. Once Fox 13
No, we
News
just buy Japanese place. They don't tell the difference.
got involved, the sales on
Look, they cook it. I don't
They
care.
don't know difference.
Hold,
I had
we're
Korean
finally
barbecue chicken last night. The fried crispy with the cream.
So good.
Shit is good.
posited.
It's amazing, right? So I think the Fox News really helping people and really appreciate it.
Now she's thinking about getting an attorney. She and her son, Jun-Ho Kim, who manage the restaurant, want other business owners to be aware.
Yeah, I've been working here since I was 10, doing my homework in the corner. Bussing tables.
Very funny.
Change any banking information and then suddenly the payments stop and our money's being held. Then to be, alrighty. Anything else for you?
Even updating their information with Uber didn't fix the issue. Monday, an Uber spokesperson told us the company tried to verify Kim's identity several times, but
they all look alike.
It's very
couldn't
hard.
reach her until a
We
video
tried to use our facial
verification call last
recognition
month.
software.
Her son questions that.
Alright, here's that bento B. Even one time they were like, "Oh, we'll call you at this time." They didn't call. Like they said, "We'll call you at like 2 p.m. on this date." Nothing.
Friday, the company told Fox 13 News it will continue working directly with Kim to address any remaining questions. But Kim says she accrued interest and fees while waiting, and she wants all of that covered too.
Because I talk to them and I'm begging almost, I'm crying every single day for over 8 months.
For now, the Kims keep serving up orders. They hope this never happens again.
I mean, it's $40,000, a lot of money. It's been just weighing on her mind the whole.
Bro, that would shut a lot of places down immediately. But 40K is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
To be holding over their head. Let's see here. Here we go.
District leaders asked me to fabricate grades.
Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, you just heard it there. A recent Teacher of the Year in Metro schools saying the district instructed her to fabricate a failing grade for a student.
You asked Teacher of the Year to do that? She's the biggest snitch.
She made that claim this week
That
before the.
bitch is diabolical.
Yo.
She waited for them to name her Teacher of the Year to fucking drop whistleblower shit.
That's actually pretty
'Cause now
smart.
they can't turn around and be like, oh, yeah, she's
What, are you gonna
just
take it back?
pissy.
You-
Yeah.
That's a
Are
good
you going
point.
to take it back now?
The school board. A WSMV4 investigation found both she
Oh, my God, that's
It's pretty smart and gives validity to it, too.
and another former Metro teacher say district administrators told them to change the grades of students.
Even though these teachers say the students failed a class or an assignment. Now, we obtained internal emails and documents that lay out their concerns in this making the grade investigation. The second floor of her condo is where Samira Hardcastle is starting over.
This is my art studio, and I usually paint people.
After 8 years of teaching art in Metro schools, including being named the 2025
Wait, you needed to cook grades for an art thing?
2026 Teacher of the Year at John F. Kennedy Middle School, she decided to end her career.
I put in my resignation in May.
The reason? Spelled out in her resignation letter, fabricating grades at the direction, she says, of district administrators.
And they just want me to shut up and go along with the game that they're playing, and I'm not.
Hardcastle is now the second former Metro teacher who alleges in emails and resignation letters that administrators directed them to change failing grades, Hardcastle believes it's for
So
one
they were doing it they're writing it down. These people are retarded.
reason.
It makes our scores look better. I mean, as a district, it makes things look better.
In Hardcastle's case, she says a student failed to complete an art project, so she gave the student a failing grade on the assignment. She says the student's parent then tried to intervene. The dispute reached the district level, in which Hardcastle says 3 administrators met with the parent and decided Hardcastle hadn't provided the proper rubric for the assignment.
Right.
So-
But did every other kid fail?
They all came to the conclusion that I had to change her grade. I did not change her grade. They did. I refused.
Emails obtained by WSMV4 Investigates show former John Overton High School math teacher Diana Wills also fought back against changing failing
Wow, math, that's a real subject. Let me listen to this one.
grades, writing what is being done is unethical and could very well be interpreted as illegal. The emails show that administrators wrote Wills had failed students, but had not alerted their parents to their failing grades as required by district policy, and that because of it, she needed to pass the students, giving them a D. Wills fired back, saying one student was told many times to make up the exams and never did, and that she was out on medical leave for much of one semester, and asking, when was I supposed to be contacting parents? Writing, quote, you can cook the books to have the data look the way you need it to. For 3 days, WSMV4 Investigates has been asking Metro schools for an interview. Instead, we received emails. The district spokesman writing in Will's case, there was a difference of opinion on district policies, and the grade changes did, quote, not meaningfully affect the student's final outcome in those courses.
Yes, it does. You passed versus failed.
In response to Hardcastle's complaints, the spokesman wrote her claim does not fully reflect what occurred. As for the incomplete art project, there was no written school-wide policy at the time that prohibited the student from being given an opportunity to complete the work.
Right, but that's the teacher's discretion. No, I'm sorry, I can't believe I'm defending teachers, but it is the teacher's discretion as to whether or not they want you to make. At least when I was in school.
And also, this came down to literally didn't even turn in the work, and you got an F. When I was growing up, I got an F when I didn't do homework.
The student finished the project and got the grade. After speaking with WSMV4 Investigates, Hardcastle then went before the school board Tuesday night, publicly making her claims about changing failing grades.
It creates false entitlement. What happens when these kids lie, cheat, and cry their way through school and end up as future doctors, police, or politicians?
Samira Hardcastle says she has now left the teaching profession entirely. Before she quit, she was given a disciplinary action.
This is what happens. Good teachers just quit and go, I'll fucking do
I'm
something
not going to be
else.
here. Fuck this. I'm not getting paid enough.
Accused of unprofessional communication with another parent and student. Now, we asked Diana Wills for an interview, but she is now suing the district for suspending her, and her attorney.
We asked Diana Wills for an interview, but she has a lawsuit and is keeping her fucking mouth shut, which is smart. You know her lawyers went, do not go on.
Don't say anything. We're going to make some money here.
You know what, sweetheart? You can go on the news when we get the verdict, and then you can go on and say whatever you want.
This is
in the heat of summer, there's no better place to cool off than in a swimming pool, and more people are diving into their own private oasis without paying to build one. Bradley Blackburn explains how pool rentals are taking off.
You could just rent your pool?
It's the most American thing ever.
Abdullah, her son Kalel, and his friend Josiah are enjoying the cool.
Of course, they're renting a pool.
And of course, it has a basketball hoop in it.
Backyard pool.
You could just do your own thing and have fun.
The blue water is all theirs for a few hours, thanks to a rental through Swimply.
It beats the public pools.
So
and the
private pool owners are now renting out their pools.
lines and the locker rooms. It's just, it gives a peace of mind to know like it's solely ours.
Wait till the house parties happen.
Of course. Whatever time we booked it.
If you have any questions for me, let me know.
The pool belongs to owner Lauren French, who charges guests about $70 to $80 an hour.
That's a lot. An hour? Bro, you can get a resort pass here because these hotels here, you get a resort pass for $90 and use all their amenities all day.
Hey, if you live in Vegas, you know you can just go to a lot of those pools.
Yeah, they'll just let you in.
They're not checking.
$15,000.
She's been renting for years through Swimply, an app that helps vet guests and manage bookings for a portion of the earnings.
Part of what's endearing about having this experience.
You just live in Florida and like every third person you know has a pool.
A lot of the folks that come use my pool, like myself when I was younger, would definitely not be able to use a pool unless there was something like Swimply.
This summer alone, Swimply expects to host 2.5 million guests. 18,000 pools are rentable in 45 states. The cost of building a backyard pool has climbed out of reach for many, with the average price of a new in-ground pool jumping 30 to 40%
it's expensive to get a pool now.
Now fewer homeowners are taking the plunge. New pool construction is down 50% since 2021 to about 60,000 pools this year. Abdullah says she looked at putting in a pool and decided to rent instead.
I saw how much it costs not only to install, but the insurance and the taxes that come along with it.
Yup.
And just as quickly as it entered my mind, it had to leave.
But she can still escape right in someone else's backyard.
I mean, it's a good idea. It's going to end badly. That's normally what happens with good ideas. If we lived in a high-trust society, then I would say this is not a bad idea. You know, let some kids go over there, make a little extra money.
It's going to end up doing something bad.
Yeah, like usual. Anything on the YouTube side?
Yes, sir, there is. We have Gates of Above for 5. It says, barbershop with strippers and a kitchen in the back. Who doesn't love a dance while eating saucy ribs while getting a haircut? It's a good business idea. And then we have the Jeff Sharp Show for 10 Canadian.
Ooh.
It says, off topic, has anyone made the joke that Tom Segura's kids are going to love weekends at your stepmom's house?
That was one of the jokes I said, or your mom's couch. Scarface donated on Ko-Fi and said, Mike Chitwood is a cross-dressing degenerate who likes to prance around in a bra and a wig to raise awareness of breast cancer. This is for real, and there are pictures. Okay.
Freak.
And Pixelated Smoke Chucker said, Mersh, you don't have a flashlight on your P365 SIGs? Make a very good, well-fitting attachment. I own one. You'll love it.
Why would I want a fucking flashlight on my small micro EDC, like my everyday carry? No.
In case it's dark outside.
No, you get a shotgun with a fucking light on it, which I'm working on.
Nightwave?
Nightwave, 10 o'clock tonight. Be there, be square, you homos.
And Pessy, you're next?
Yep, Passion's coming.
Guys, if you watch this on YouTube, give it a like, hype the video later, give a comment. It really does help us out. And join our locals down below, revengeofthesist.locals.com. It really does help us out, guys. $7 a month. We keep doing this for you guys. See you tomorrow.